This is Tim Oliver in the control room here at World Wrestling Empire. I want to bring you up to date on the Stephen Belleville Memorial Tournament. Now, in the last couple of weeks, Shane Cortez has defeated Bobby Burns, while Annihilator's taken care of TJ Steele. You'll be seeing that match here in just a moment. Jim Evans defeated Predator, while Renegade gained a bye in the first round of matches. He was beaten by Evans, though. So the winner of the Cortez Annihilator match will be meeting for the championship belt of the Stephen Belleville Memorial Tournament. So right now, let's head on back to live action here on World Wrestling Empire.
Welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire. I'm the Ledge, and here with me at ringside are the Texas Outlaws. Quickly, let's get a comment on the loss earlier to Shane Cortez by Bone Crusher Bobby Burns.
I want all you maggots out there to shut up, pay attention, and listen. The only reason Cortez ever won that match was because I felt sorry for him. He's a little bitty guy, he doesn't have no muscles, and he never wins. So, out of the generosity of my heart, which happens to be as big as the state of Texas, I let him go over. I did not want to waste any more time with the little bitty guy. So that's the reason he won, because I allowed him to.
Well, there you have it. I don't know what it was, but that's what happened. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take this opportunity to introduce the next match now. Coming in first, standing 6 foot 7 inches tall, weighing in at 322 pounds from Los Angeles, California, Annihilator.
I want you all to pay attention to the way the Annihilator walks. He's got the cools. He's got it down, and I mean, he's a proud pleaser. Woo!
Annihilator accompanied to the ring by his new manager, Silverado, along with the Eliminator. I guess the Eliminator will be the tag team partner for Annihilator since the disappearance of Shadowhawk. All right, his opponent this evening in the second round of the Stephen Belleville Memorial Tournament. Standing 6 foot even, weighing in at 213 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the high-flying Shane Cortez.
Hey, let's not get carried away here. Let's just not get carried away. Remember who this is. This is Shane Cortez, the guy I let win.
The only reason you're in this tournament now is because we are a tag team. He didn't need to be messing around with no singles for right now. Feel lucky, Junior.
I don't know about you, Les, but I think Shane's dog made this match.
Well,
Annihilator's even bigger than myself.
I think Shane's had his hands full with some big men, but after what I saw happen to you, I got to give Shane Cortez a 50-50 chance.
What do you mean 50-50?
Hey, any man can win on any given night, and I think we've proven that during this tournament.
The way I see it, it's going to go like the OU Texas game, baby. In the fourth quarter, OU's going to choke.
Back in the ring now, referee Steve Harley has his hands full, checking over the Annihilator, making sure all the rules are observed. Silverado, new manager there. There's the bell. Both men circling the ring.
Don't turn your back on him, Annihilator.
Crowd on its feet. Got it going there for Shane Cortez. Obviously very popular with these people here tonight.
Listen, very good. That's for Annihilator.
Now both men circling the ring once again. Reaching in, collar and elbow tie-up. Shane Cortez able to get a headlock in on the Annihilator now, going to work, torquing it down. drags him over. Annihilator's on his back in the mat.
Drug him over by his hair, no doubt. I know you've seen that, Ledge.
Oh, and Annihilator uses that weight and strength to pull over on Shane Cortez. Something's happened and the referee's ordering the hold broke. A little bit of discussion as to what was going on. Shane Cortez seemed to have a little bit of problem in the throat area there. Not quite sure what was going on. Annihilator having more to say to the crowd, actually, than he does to Shane Cortez at this point. Oh, and a big smash.
Felt that over here, didn't you, Ledge?
Oh, Shane Cortez able to reverse it, drives Annihilator into the ropes. Oh! Rides Annihilator into the ropes, and Annihilator's down at the edge of the ring.
I suppose you call that clean tactics?
I suppose I call that survival tactics, being familiar with the type of strategy Annihilator is likely to use. I think Shane Cortez has taken every opportunity to get his licks in as the match progresses.
That is a biased opinion.
Nothing biased about it. It's mere reporting of fact.
I have not seen Annihilator use one illegal move this whole match. How many has Cortez got away with so far?
What you're saying is we haven't seen Annihilator use anything illegal yet. Annihilator back into the ring now, having a few words of wisdom to convey to his manager, Silverado, there. Oh, Annihilator's trying to accuse Shane Cortez of steroid use. I think Shane should be trying to accuse Annihilator of illegal use of beer and peanut butter.
Oh, low blow. And this guy's supposed to be unbiased.
I'm completely neutral. You know, the flamboyant Flamin' Raymond made a big deal out of the beer and peanut butter diet that he put Annihilator on in order that he would gain all that weight. Oh, and Shane Cortez into a Boston Crab, really torquing it down on Annihilator now.
Come on, Annihilator, kick it out.
Oh, and Annihilator powers out by throwing Shane Cortez face first in the mat, but Shane comes back hard and strong, locks in that toe lock on Annihilator now, and torquing it down once again as he's really putting the pressure on the lower legs of Annihilator.
I think Annihilator's going to get up here in a minute and just show him where to take it and how to do it. Yeah, turn your back
And
again.
both wrestlers separating at that point. Referee Steve Hartley doing a good job of keeping Silverado and the Eliminator off of Shane Cortez. Oh, big double axe handle to the back now.
Now Annihilator's got him in a headlock, applying a little bit of that there pressure, and whoa, look at there, a big right hand sends the man flat down on the mat. Now he's in trouble. There he goes, right to the hamstring. He's going to work that leg over.
He's working on him right now.
There we go, right down into the stomach now. Whoa! Good kick to the shoulder. The man's hurting now. I believe this is all of Shane Cortez. I think he's a gone puppy, as we say in Texas. Bye-bye. Oh, looked like we had some tights right there. Hey, referee, we had some tights right there. Are you blind, referee?
Oh, and Annihilator's into the ropes. Shane Cortez beginning to show wear and tear from keeping the big man off of him. Annihilator's got a little bit of health. Oh, and now he's trying to call a timeout. As we know, there is no timeout in professional wrestling, though. He's being notified of that fact by referee Steve Harley as the big man makes his way to his feet.
Yeah, but Lance, you notice he got his timeout. That is a tactic that you use when you need to get your breath. Why don't you use your brain? What is wrong with you?
I'm using my brain, just trying to make sure the rules are happening.
Okay, we're going to return to this match right where we left it off in just a few minutes, folks. Don't go away. Don't forget World Wrestling Empire. Pizza Cutters, buy one pizza and get two free. When you come by our store at 31st and Sheridan, that's right, buy one pizza and get two free. Or if you call Pizza Cutters for free delivery, you buy one pizza, get one free, delivered hot to your tummy. Pizza Cutters, 31st and Sheridan, the best pizza around. Buy one and get two free when you pick it up, or buy one and get one free and it's delivered hot to your tummy. Pizza Cutters, 665-7779.
Thank you.
Pizza Cutters, 665-7779. Finally, a window washing system that's as easy to use as 1, 2, 3. Rinse Easy. Spray Rinse Easy on your windows with our special sprayer. Rinse it off, that's all. No more rubbing, scrubbing, buckets, or ladders. It even washes through your screens. Rinse Easy does your car, home siding, patio furniture. And Rinse Easy is simple, clean, and environmentally safe. For over 30 years, Rinse Easy users have saved time and money. Next time, clean your windows in less than an hour with Rinse Easy. Available at these and other fine retailers.
Tulsa, city flowing with pride, full of opportunity. At Moss & White, we know how important your family, friends, and job are to you. Accidents can and will happen at inopportune times. When you need an attorney, call Moss & White at 493-6565. At Moss & White, we help hurt people because Tulsa is our town, too.
Gulf of Mexico, where world-class fishermen like Jim come to battle the big boys.
Jim, you got one.
Yeah, hey, this calls for a celebration. How about a cold O'Doul's?
Thanks.
Only 70 calories and non-alcohol, because out here, you never know what's biting.
When you want the refreshing taste of beer without all the alcohol, think O'Doul's. It's what beer drinkers drink when they're not drinking beer.
Gonna kick out on two by Annihilator. Annihilator's got his hands full with the little guy tonight. Both men circling the ring now. Annihilator asking for that test of strength. Oh, and a big chop by Annihilator, being warned about the closed
that
fist.
Had to hurt. Oh, yeah, look at there.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Oh, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Uh-oh, here we go. Bye-bye, Cortez.
Shane, come back.
Oh.
Shane.
No! I couldn't quite see what happened by that, but it appears that Annihilator is injured outside the ring by trying to run Shane Cortez into that corner post. He's been helped to his feet now by Silverado and Eliminator, and he goes after Shane Cortez as Shane tries to get back into the ring. Hold order broken by referee Steve Hartley. Annihilator's still outside of the ring trying to inflict a little damage.
I think that referee is biased. I really do. I think he likes this here Cortez character.
Annihilator reaches in now, picks Shane Cortez up in there, body slam, and Shane Cortez is down in the middle of the mat. Annihilator stalks in for a follow-up move, big boot to the back now, followed it up with a double axe handle, and Shane Cortez is in trouble.
That shoulder blade ain't gonna take much more of that before it goes snap and no more Shane Cortez.
Oh, and Shane Cortez reaches in and drives the forehead of Annihilator into the mat. Annihilator seems to be out. Oh, gets a foot over towards the ropes. Referee Steve Hartley orders the hold broken now. Shane Cortez goes with the big knee to the elbow before breaking the hold.
Hey, referee, turn around. What's wrong with you?
I'd say at this point, Annihilator would do well not to have those guys there. Oh, and a big leg drop.
That Silverado's a pretty smart man, isn't he?
Oh, I can't believe we're talking about Silverado being smart now. You guys are getting a little out of hand here, aren't you?
Hey, Silverado's working that outside ring like a true champion. Like a true champion. He's doing a good job, and I'm awful proud of him.
He's coaching his man well.
Well, right now his man's having a little bit of trouble getting to his feet. Annihilator appears to be slightly injured by the onslaught of Shane Cortez. Not a bad showing for a little guy, don't you guys think?
I think the key word there was slightly. You'd have to hurt him a lot to get him off.
Yeah, look at there. You got a bias referee. You got a bias announcer. Well, I don't know who all's biased in here, but everybody wants that there Cortez to win, and everybody knows it ain't going to happen.
It won't happen in this decade. They're a tights argument. Look at him, a handful of tights.
Had a hold of the tights. I mean, he's cheating. It's quite obvious.
Oh, high flying drop kick by Shane Cortez sends Annihilator outside the ring. Both wrestlers outside well, let's see, Annihilator's outside the ring now. Referee Steve Hartley got a few things to say.
You know, if that crowd would leave him alone, the man could probably get in there and concentrate on his opponent. I bet these are friends of yours, aren't they, Ledge?
No, these aren't friends of mine. They're fans of the World Wrestling Empire, and we're mighty glad to have them here tonight.
Yeah, right. Why don't y'all just go sit down and watch the match?
Meanwhile, back in the ring, Annihilator's got a few complaints about what's been going on. Referee Steve Hartley dismisses them easily and orders the wrestlers to get back to action. Oh, nice move by Shane Cortez with the leg sweep. He's got Annihilator down and in trouble right now, going for the submission hold. He's really torquing it onto the lower back area of Annihilator.
I'm not even sure if that ain't a chokehold he had right there. Come on, referee, what's wrong with you?
Oh, and a big boot to the knee of Annihilator before the hold is broken. Shane Cortez retires to the neutral corner.
Cortez can't win without cheating. He just can't do it. He's a born cheater. You know, them type of people south of the border, all of them are backstabbers and cheaters.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disagree with you, gentlemen, but I don't think you can categorize people like that.
We can do what we want. We're the champions and we're from Texas. We do what we want, when we want, and where we want.
Well, right now inside the ring, Annihilator appears to be doing what he wants, when he wants, and he's very formidably handling the lighter Shane Cortez.
We could almost make him an honorary Texan.
Shane Cortez, of course, outweighed by Annihilator by over 100 pounds, but as this is the Stephen Belleville Memorial Tournament of Champions, and due to the bracket placings, this match has transpired, and this is what you see going on before you right now.
You know, I wouldn't let that boy win.
Oh, nice move by Shane Cortez, sends Annihilator into the ropes. Double axe handle, and Annihilator is down. Shane Cortez goes for the pin. Annihilator puts a hand into the ropes. Hold ordered broken after one.
I wouldn't let that boy win if I knew he was going to take a beating like this.
Annihilator appears to have had the wind taken out of him that time. Crowd is trying to cheer on their man Shane Cortez. I can't believe he's going in for a test of strength. Instead goes into a hammerlock. Oh, reaches in for the roll-up, pulls Annihilator off the ropes. Oh, and Annihilator kicks out on two. Oh, Annihilator catches Shane Cortez not looking, bounces him off the ropes, and now moves in to pull the little guy off the mats. Oh!
A rookie mistake. Turn your back on your opponent. Only a rookie would do that. Now the rookie's paying for it.
Big atomic drop there, and Annihilator's working now on Shane Cortez.
Probably be a week before he sits down again.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Got him up and, oh!
Take it to the house now, baby.
Kick out on two by Shane Cortez.
I think that referee helped him.
Annihilator on that last move, using all that additional weight to drive Shane Cortez into the mat. Shane Cortez now beginning to show a few signs of wear and tear. Oh, sets him up for the powerbomb.
That's it. He's gone. He's
That is
gone.
it right there.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I
There
told
you have it, ladies
there
and
was
gentlemen.
no chance.
The winner of the match, Annihilator! All right, well, we're going to say goodbye to the Texas Outlaws. Also want to say goodbye to you folks for just a second. We're going to take a short pause for the cause, let it all clear out in the middle of the ring. I'm the Ledge, and this is the World Wrestling Empire. We'll be right back.
Nelson Company, we cover everything for your home. Our diverse and highly skilled personnel take pride in their work, and our pricing is fair. From your small, intricate finish work to your complete remodeling, refurbishing, and construction needs. Nelson Company, we handle all aspects of your home. Thinking of a privacy fence? Let Nelson Company custom design your privacy. Accomplish the unusual with an original functional room addition. Our tradition was built on quality. For 98 years, the Nelson Company has covered everything for your home. Call us, 584-4400.
Attention men, women, and ships at sea. Pizza Cutters announces the breakfast pizza.
A hot and juicy story.
Your choice of sausage, ham, and breakfast bacon.
And coffee, only 10 cents.
Flash, the breakfast pizza is available from 6 a.m. to midnight.
It's a slice of news hot off the oven.
Be the first on your block to subscribe. Pizza Cutters, 31st and Sheridan.
Extra, extra, eat all about it.
For the uncommon, for the unique gift, things that make you go, ah. 101st and Sheridan, Tulsa.
Oh, way.
Good evening once again, folks. This is Tim Oliver at the World Wrestling Empire Control Room. Want to update you on this Stephen Belleville Memorial Tournament. You've seen the action tonight. I want to remind you a couple of weeks ago what you've missed, if you haven't been watching, is the big battle between Shane Cortez and Bobby Burns. Cortez defeated Bobby Burns. Bobby Burns walked away from the match. Annihilator defeated heavyweight champion TJ Steele. And you saw the big match between Cortez and Annihilator. Annihilator will be going on to the championship match facing the mighty Jim Evans, who's taken out Predator, and he took out Renegade. Next week, Annihilator and Jim Evans right here on World Wrestling Empire, where we're not monkeying around.
It's
the Shop and Compare carpet sale at Bowen's Discount Carpet.
Shop and compare.
Heavy-duty commercial carpet, only $3.99 per square yard.
Shop and compare.
A new shipment of beautiful nylon carpet, only $4.99 per square yard. Bowen's has hundreds of rolls in stock with name brand carpet and vinyl floor covering at discount prices. Shop the other places and compare prices to Bowen's Discount Carpet, 7736 Charles Sage Boulevard, Tulsa.
Shop and compare.
Bowen's Discount Carpet. We refuse to be undersold. When you think guitars, think the Music Store. The Music Store has the widest selection of guitars in Oklahoma. The Music Store can fill your musical needs. Lay away now for Christmas. The Music Store, just west of Mingo on 31st Street, Tulsa. After a long, hard day of wrestling, where do professional wrestlers go to relax? To the best old dance hall in Tulsa. Lady Godiva's, 1850 South Sheridan. Dr. Probe, after a hard day of testing, where do you like to go to relax?
The best little dance hall in Tulsa. Ooh, I like it.
Lady Godiva's, 1850 South Sheridan.
You wanted it?
You got it.
The best pizza in town.
Pizza Cutters.
31st and Sheridan.
We got them all beat.
More toppings.
Better service.
Buy one pizza, get two free.
Pizza Cutters.
665-7779.
11 a.m. to midnight.
Pizza Cutters. 665-7779.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World Wrestling Empire. I'm the Ledge with my host, Silverado.
We've got our tag team match for the evening coming up, pitting the tag team champions against a couple of wannabes. So let's take it to ring and to our ring announcer, Ledge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some World Wrestling Empire tag team action. Coming in first with a combined total weight of 478 pounds for the first time as a tag team. Ladies and gentlemen, TJ Steele and Shane Cortez.
There they are, coming to the ring by Goliath. TJ Steele and Shane Cortez in their first ever tag team match. I've been back in the dressing room talking to all these athletes, and they are just really worn completely out. But none of them are willing to give up the chance to be the winner of the Stephen Belleville Tournament of Champions.
Their opponents this evening, ladies and gentlemen, they are the World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions with a combined total weight of 492 pounds. They are Bone Crusher Bobby Burns and Dirty Dan Wilder. Together they are the Texas Outlaws.
Here they are. They wear the gold and they wear it proudly. The Texas Outlaws. Bone Crusher, Bobby Burns, and Dirty Dan Wilder are two of the most awesome wrestling phenomenons in the history of professional wrestling today.
Oh, you! Oh, you! Oh, you! Oh, you! Oh, you! Shane Cortez getting a little bit of something started there, discussing football tonight. Of course, the Outlaws taking their time about getting into the ring. They are the World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions.
The only time OU was a good football team was when Barry Switzer was with them. And where's Barry Switzer now?
And we're coaching.
That's right.
Yeah, you know, the guy's got to have at least one fault. Referee Doug McCoy taking his time, checking over the tag team of Shane Cortez and TJ Steele. Now he waits on the Outlaws to get ready. They're, of course, busy removing all their cowboy finery.
There they are, admiring the belts, the tag team championship of the World Wrestling Empire. TJ Steele and Shane Cortez, their first ever attempt. I don't know if they've ever even wrestled together in the ring before or not. I do know that they collaborate inside the dressing room, but I've never seen them actually work together, so this should be interesting, going up against two incredible tag team individuals like the Texas Outlaws.
I'm a little surprised myself, but Shane Cortez and TJ seem to think they've got a trick or two up their sleeve to be able to pull it over on the Outlaws.
It's going to take a trick to win from the Outlaws, I'll guarantee you that.
I hear the word victory coming out of the mouth of the Bone Crusher there in the ring.
What does TJ and Shane Cortez call their tag team? The Bruised Brothers?
The Bruise Brothers, huh? Well, I think these guys will make a showing for themselves tonight. Referee Doug McCoy having a little problem getting the Texas Outlaws checked over.
Referee Doug McCoy always has a problem doing about anything, especially watching a match.
Especially with the Outlaws. Outlaws having a few things to say there before Bobby Burns steps out of the ring. And there's the bell.
The match begins. It looks like it's going to start out with Dirty Dan Wilder and Shane Cortez in the middle of the squared circle tonight.
Both men circling the ring now, sizing each other up. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh! Big hip toss, and Shane Cortez goes down hard. Right off the bat.
Oh, I heard that one thunk all the way over here.
Dirty Dan Wilder showing his obvious wrestling superiority to Shane Cortez.
Collar and elbow tie up again. Reaches in, arm drag.
And he's down again. Nothing to it, is it?
Dirty Dan acting like he's having a pretty easy time of it to this point.
He is having an easy time.
Little surprise. Shane Cortez is usually a very tough competitor. Him and TJ over there discussing a little strategy, sizing things up. Shane Cortez, of course, aware he's got to keep an eye on the Bone Crusher at the same time, but meanwhile, Dirty Dan reaches in, he lifts him in there, big body slam. Dirty Dan's been able to pull off a series of moves here that have got to be extremely injurious to the lower back area of Shane Cortez. You have to wonder about Shane. Usually jumps right back on his feet. He's a little slow getting up.
Dirty Dan Wilder acting like this is nothing but child's play to him. It does seem awfully easy for him to take advantage of this newcomer to the Empire. Actually, Shane Cortez is not actually a newcomer. He's been with us quite a while now.
Collar and elbow tie. Oh, nice. Another arm drag. Oh, and a body slam. Good move by Shane Cortez. A leg scissor. Oh, nice flip by Shane Cortez. And Dirty Dan Wilder exits underneath the bottom rope. Now, Silverado, perhaps you'd like to describe to us exactly what type of flip that was Shane Cortez used to expedite the exit of Dirty Dan Wilder from the ring.
Actually, the only thing that I've heard that move called is the Frankensteiner, which was originated by Scotty Steiner of the Steiner brothers.
All right. Very impressive. Shane Cortez once again showing some of those things that have made him a rising star in the World Wrestling Empire. I want to take this opportunity also to thank my personal sponsor, Sir Knight Formal Wear, for the beautiful tuxedos they've been providing me with.
You ought to have them iron them once in a while.
I think they've done a great job. It's very beautiful. Have had a lot of comments from people on the marvelous job.
And Dirty Dan Wilder showing a hand of friendship.
All right. Also, let's take this opportunity to mention that you can write to the World Wrestling Empire, and we'd like to hear from you folks out there. That is the World Wrestling Empire, P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma, 74055.
Be the first in your city to be on the mailing list. And to hold his broke.
Dirty Dan Wilder having a few complaints to file with the referee concerning the actions of Shane Cortez. Referee, of course, immediately dismisses them and orders the wrestlers back into action with a collar and elbow tie-up. Working it, Dirty Dan runs Shane into the ropes. Big whip. Oh, Shane
but he catches him. And a 2 count.
Nice move by Shane Cortez. Both wrestlers separate, staring each other down now, sizing it up. Oh, big boot to the midsection of Shane Cortez.
Oh, and a salto suplex, and Cortez is on the mat.
Oh, and a knee to the side of the face of Shane Cortez.
Tries to drive his head through the ring.
Oh, and a big boot to the back of the head, and Shane Cortez is in trouble now. He's been in that ring off a long time without a tag to his partner, TJ Steele.
Oh, and a big suplex.
Follows it up with a leg drop off the ropes, and I'd say Shane Cortez is in trouble right now, and there's the tag. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns entering the ring now against Shane Cortez. Big chop to the midsection, sends Shane down to the mat. Bone Crusher moves in now, rakes that heel across his eyes. Stomps the fingers. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns, of course, will stop at nothing to injure his opponents.
He's just trying to keep him from being a coward and begging on his hands.
Oh, and runs Shane Cortez's head into the foot of Dirty Dan Wilder.
Bobby Burns styling and profiling in the middle of the squared circle.
I'm a little surprised at this point at the amount of time that Shane Cortez has spent in the ring. I would have expected a tag by now.
Goes back to work on the fingers of Shane Cortez.
Shane Cortez being forced into the mat. Oh, and a big kick by Bone Crusher Bobby Burns. Goes over to antagonize TJ Steele, but the referee catches him and orders him back. Meanwhile, the Outlaws are up to no good over there in the turnbuckle. Shane Cortez in a lot of trouble right now. He's really been taking a beating at the hands of the Outlaws.
Snapmare.
Dirty Dan Wilder torquing it down now on Shane Cortez.
Reverse chinlock. And Shane Cortez at the definite disadvantage at this time.
Referee Doug McCoy in the middle of the action now, checking out the wrestlers. Dirty Dan Wilder torquing it down on Shane Cortez. Shane Cortez has spent a lot of time into the ring now. A little surprised at his inability to make the tag, but he's able to reverse it now. Hammerlock rolls his opponent over.
And a reversal. And reverses the roll up again. Neither man can make the decided advantage at this time.
Showing they both have about equal strength, enabling that to happen. Oh, and Dirty Dan Wilder receives a warning from referee Doug McCoy. TJ still unable to get the tag from Shane Cortez. He better get out of the ring because his distraction of referee Doug McCoy is allowing the Outlaws to go to work on Shane Cortez over in the corner. Big chop by the big man. Oh, Shane Cortez drops down and Bone Crusher misses. Shane rolls over, makes the tag, and it's TJ still into the ring as Bobby Burns dives out between the ropes. TJ ready to take them both on at this point. There's no love lost between TJ Steele and the Texas Outlaws.
Dirty Dan diving right into the audience.
Both the Outlaws appear injured.
Sir Knight Formal Wear has the tuxedo for you that is the right style, the right color, the right size, at the right price for your wedding, prom, or that special occasion. It's Sir Knight Formal Wear. Open 7 days a week with 2 locations in Oklahoma City and at South Roads Mall, Tulsa. When you need to look right, Sir Knight formal wear.
Dirty Butter Creek Gang Productions. When you need production work, we can do it for you. What can we do? Hey, we can do all of this just for you. We can do film, 16 millimeter or 35 millimeter, any form of video. Do you need it? We've got it. Need sound reinforcement or stage lighting for a live concert? We can do it. All at Dirty Butter Creek Gang Productions. Call now. Okay, let's pick up the action right where we left it off. Wrestling fans.
He wants a piece of the Bone Crusher. Dirty Dan Wilder being ordered into the ring. Neither one of the Texas Outlaws quite sure which one of them wants to go in the ring against the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champion TJ Steele. Dirty Dan in the ring to show off his physique a little bit. TJ Steele returning it in kind. I guess the applause of the crowd there showing obviously who must be the more better developed gentleman there. Oh, and now Bone Crusher Bobby Burns is into the ring. TJ seems... Oh, and here comes Flamboyant Flamin' Raymond to ringside with the light heavyweight champion Renegade. Meanwhile, inside the ring, we've got a show of muscles going on. Might as well be a bodybuilding contest at this point. TJ still ready to tie it up with Bone Crusher Bobby Burns. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns is trying to size up the situation. Both men reaching in now for a, looks like some sort of a test of strength.
Bone Crusher is merely planning for the correct opportune moment to enter the situation.
There they go, locking it in now. Both men into the middle of the ring, trying to push on it. Oh, it's about even at this point. Bone Crusher's going down. TJ's torquing on him. Bone Crusher's giving it all he's got. Neither man able to gain the advantage over the other. What an incredible show of strength. Oh.
Monkey flip.
Nice monkey flip by Bone Crusher Bobby Burns sends TJ into the corner.
And that one looks like it hit Steele pretty hard.
Looks like the champ's a little bit slow getting to his feet now. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns having a few comments concerning that little test of strength there.
And a tie-up.
Bobby Burns able to put TJ into a headlock now, torquing it down. Referee Doug McCoy right in the middle of the action.
Just for the fans' information, Renegade's informed me that he and Predator could take Cortez and Steele any day.
Now Bone Crusher goes in and stomps the fingers of TJ Steele. Oh, and a big chop by the Bone Crusher to the head of TJ.
I think he hurt his knuckles.
I think he hurt himself trying to hit him that time. Oh, and a big boot to the chest. TJ's still down on the mat now. I'm a little surprised that TJ didn't jump right back onto his feet. Normally the recovery time for TJ Steele is somewhat amazing, if nothing else. Oh, and TJ able to get around behind Bobby Burns. Big boot to the back. Gets him into the ropes. There's the whip. Oh, and a high flying drop kick. Nice move by TJ Steele. And Bone Crusher Bobby Burns dragged out of the ring by his tag team partner, Dirty Dan Wilder. Goliath at ringside, keeping an eye on these two outlaws.
Interfering, if you ask me.
Dirty Dan Wilder having a few words of encouragement for his tag team partner. Looks like Bone Crusher's having a little trouble getting to his senses. Referee Doug McCoy warning Dirty Dan Wilder about that bull rope. You gotta wonder what's going on with Flamboyant, Flamin' Raymond and Renegade at ringside. Seems to be some kind of new alliance forming between some of these guys.
Predator and Renegade have issued a challenge to Shane Cortez and TJ Steele. They want a match. They want to take these two
and
guys
Bone Crusher
out.
misses with the big fist. TJ moves in with the elbow to the back of his head, runs him into the turnbuckle. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns looks like he's out on his feet now.
And a full Nelson.
TJ into full Nelson after the tag. A big chop by Shane Cortez, and Bone Crusher is down. Doug McCoy moves in for the and barely able to separate the wrestlers.
Hammerlock.
I've seen a number of situations where the Outlaws use that tactic right there to keep from losing matches.
And Shane Cortez rolls up Bone Crusher, but Bone Crusher is able to get to the ropes.
Nice boot to the shoulder of Bobby Burns by Shane Cortez. Has the big man in trouble down on the mat. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns brings himself to his feet now, turns to face Shane Cortez. Nice arm drag, and Shane goes into an arm bar.
And a massive arm bar there by Shane Cortez.
Shane Cortez torquing it down, reaches in. You know, I gotta admit, he did grab hair right there, but I don't think it's against the rules to grab chest hair. Oh,
against the rules to grab any hair.
Oh, and now TJ decides to get a piece of the action. Oh, the crowd loves it.
Yeah,
Shane Cortez and TJ still putting out forth a little torture of their own, causing the big man from the Texas Outlaws a little bit of a problem there. Want to remind people during this that you can get your name on the World Wrestling Empire mailing list. We promise we won't sell your name to anybody else. To write us so we can notify you of upcoming World Wrestling Empire events. That's the WWE P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma 74055. And yes, Raymond, if you can write, you too can send a letter to us. There's a tag by the tag team of Shane Cortez and TJ Steele. And Bobby Burns says he doesn't want any more of that. TJ Steele's ready to wrestle. Oh, and a double axe handle by Bone Crusher sends TJ Steele to the mat.
I'm sometimes amazed at how Steele even got the belt with that kind of ring sense.
Bone Crusher now in a superior position over TJ Steele. Lines him up, runs him into the ropes right there. Been warned by the referee. Meanwhile, Dirty Dan goes to work on TJ. Oh, and a double axe handle to the back of TJ Steele. TJ's in trouble now over in the wrong corner. Tag is made by the Outlaws, and Dirty Dan Wilder enters the ring against TJ Steele.
And drives TJ Steele's head into the mat.
Dirty Dan Wilder now going to work on TJ Steele.
Boom! Trying to knock out the heavyweight champion.
TJ looks to be out. Bone Crusher follows it up with a knee to the back of the head of TJ Steele, and TJ looks to be injured. Dirty Dan. Double axe handle to the back of TJ. Follows it up with a fist to the back of the head. Goes in with some kind of a headlock or something. The hold is ordered broken by referee Doug McCoy.
And a chokehold.
There you go, Silverado. You just admitted it. The Outlaws are using a chokehold. I heard you. They heard you. You just admitted it. Unbelievable. Can't believe it happened.
Shut up. But he's breaking the hold before the 5 count, so it's legal.
The reason they're counting is because it's an illegal
As long
hold.
as he breaks it before the 5 count, there's no disqualification. So what's the problem?
But the start counts because the hold is initially illegal. So we have to keep that in mind. Of course, once again, we're referring to the tactics of the Texas Outlaws.
And Steele's in the wrong corner.
Oh, and Shane Cortez enters the ring at the wrong time, leaves his tag team partner defenseless with the referee out of
I
position.
think Steele's hearing bells. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out on 2.
TJ barely able to get that shoulder up. Dirty Dan goes to the rope and follows up with a big leg drop.
1, 2.
TJ once again gets the shoulder up. The Outlaws are working on TJ over there in that corner.
Just in the nick of time, Steele was barely saved out of that move.
Dirty Dan being given instructions. Oh, and a nice crossbody by TJ Steele. Sends Dirty Dan to the mat.
2 count.
Oh, and there's the tag. Shane Cortez enters the ring against Dirty Dan Wilder. Nice boot to the midsection. A good shot by Dirty Dan. Follows it up with another one. They're slugging it out in the middle of the ring now. Shane Cortez receives a nice blow to the back. Oh, nice crossbody. That was a 3 count by the referee. I don't know what, hadn't quite seen what's going on.
The winner of the match, the Texas Outlaws.
Oh, unbelievable. I think the referee blew that call. He's declaring the Texas Outlaws the winner of the match. Shane Cortez declares he was in the ropes. We'll have to take a look at the tape to see what happened. You folks at home know because you were right there.
We're coming up.
TJ Steele and Shane Cortez definitely disappointed. They can't believe what's happened. Referee Doug McCoy has no explanation as the Outlaws, accepting the win, rapidly lead.
This is Tim Oliver in the control room. I want to remind you to be sure to stay tuned next week for the championship match of the Stephen Billville Memorial Tournament. We'll be back right after these moments with our sponsors.
Picture this, if you will, a young boy in search of something to wear, the time, the present, nearing Halloween. The place, a world of dreams and imagination, with all of the ingredients to make his adventure one that he'll not soon forget. He is passing into a place that can answer all of his wildest fantasies. His journey has just taken him into the costume zone. He will never be seen the same way again. Costume Closet, 4622 East 31st.
They're fantastic.
What's that up in the sky?
Hey!
Oh, there it is! Prepare for wing attack! Prepare for wing attack!
The Right Wing Restaurants on 21st east of Sheridan and 11th east of Harvard. Dine in or fly through.
The wing thing.
The Right Wing Restaurants, the only original Buffalo, New York chicken wings.
Yahoo!
It's the Shop and Compare Carpet Sale at Bowen's Discount Carpet.
Shop and compare.
Heavy-duty commercial carpet, only $3.99 per square yard.
Shop and compare.
A new shipment of beautiful nylon carpet, only $4.99 per square yard. Bowen's has hundreds of rolls in stock with name brand carpet and vinyl floor covering at discount prices. Shop the other places and compare prices to Bowen's Discount Carpet, 7736 Charles Page Boulevard, Tulsa.
Shop and compare.
Bowen's Discount Carpet. We refuse to be undersold.
Nelson Company, we cover everything for your home. Our diverse and highly skilled personnel take pride in their work, and our pricing is fair. From your small, intricate finish work to your complete remodeling, refurbishing, and construction needs. Nelson Company, we handle all aspects of your home. Thinking of a privacy fence? Let Nelson Company custom design your privacy. Accomplish the unusual with an original functional room addition. Our tradition was built on quality. For 98 years, the Nelson Company has covered everything for your home. Call us, 584-4400.
When you think guitars, think the Music Store. The Music Store has the widest selection of guitars in Oklahoma. The Music Store can fill your musical needs. Lay away now for Christmas. The Music Store, just west of Mingo on 31st Street, Tulsa. This is Tim Oliver in the Master Control Room. Once again, I want to remind you can write to us at World Wrestling Empire, P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma. Don't forget, next week, same time, same place for World Wrestling Empire. The big match next week is the championship match in the Stephen Billville Memorial Tournament between the mighty Jim Evans and that dastardly dirty guy Annihilator. Be sure to tune in next week for World Wrestling Empire, where we're not monkeying around. Want to remind you advertisers, for advertising rates for World Wrestling Empire and the new Dirty Butter Creek game production just after midnight, be sure to call us at area code 918-258-4989.